It's welcome, baby.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Shine and I'm back with another vlog. Today I'm showing you guys my walking pad. It comes already assembled, super easy to use, and it has a little cute remote. So basically there's no excuses. You guys get on track. It's time to get cute for the fall. Good morning y'all. Good morning everyone and back to the vlog. So it is Sunday. Of course, I did a quick workout. As you guys saw, I did my workout at home. I was just really trying out my new walking pad. So I'll be utilizing that when I get off work. I get off work at weird times of the night. So sometimes I can get home at 8, 7, 9, 10, depending on where I'm driving from. So if I can at least get 30 to 45 minutes of a workout per day, I think that's better than nothing. So I was trying it out. I got a full sweat, full workout. It felt good. So that is gonna work out for me. So I have my water and it has my chlorophyll in it. So I'm using that. My light is not acting right. A little bit better, hopefully. So I'm gonna make some coffee right now in the Nespresso instead of the Keurig today because I want like something really like fulfilling so I can like treat myself after the workout. And then I'm also gonna make myself like some type of breakfast. I'm thinking about it right now if it's gonna be like a breakfast sandwich or what else should I make? That sounds like that makes the most sense. So probably like a sausage breakfast sandwich. And then I'm thinking about starting my meal prep for the week. So I'm gonna make some chicken thighs and put them in the slow cooker so they can be really like tender and seasoned. And I'm gonna eat that on sandwiches, on top of my salads. I brought some salads, pre-made salads, the one that has all the fixings inside. I got a couple of those, and then of course I can just eat them with vegetables. I have broccoli and cauliflower and things like that, so I can like mix it up throughout the week if I want to, but at least like there's nothing to prepare. I could just heat it up so I can stop eating out. Okay, it's such a struggle bus, y'all. But anyway, let's get started on coffee. And then let's pick which one we should drink because I got some brand new boxes and I got creamy vanilla, Starbucks creamy vanilla. And I'm kind of feeling like I want to try that. And then I have the Veranda blend. It's just an espresso Vituro Veranda blend. So like just like a regular coffee, but you can add whatever you want to it. But these are the full cups, the 7.77. So I'll get one full cup of coffee instead of like the shot size. Why does everybody have the shot size? Who's not drinking a full cup of coffee? You just want a shot. Whatever. Here's my Nespresso. Why is this acting like it doesn't want to act right? And here we go. Excuse my kitchen today. I was doing some work yesterday. I edited a vlog and posted it. I hope you guys watched it. But that's what I was doing. So I haven't done my cleanup thing for the week yet. So I'll be doing that. So don't mind the craziness in the background. Also gonna make some, somebody's been revving their engine and leaving the house since like 7 this morning. I'm like, please, give me a break. Anyway, let's get to the coffee. So of course I use my French vanilla coffee mate. You know what? I tried the Delight one and I don't know why, but it doesn't. It's not good. It's not good. It ain't good. The flavor is good, but it doesn't froth. It's not as creamy. Like, it doesn't have the same vibe. So I always get Coffee Mate and I always get the big size because I don't think I use a lot, but it goes away fast. So also using my Nespresso frother to get that done. And of course I have my camera plugged in, so I don't wanna mess that up. I know this is loud. Sorry guys. I hope you can hear me well over this noise. So let me unplug my Nespresso, unplug my, I only have 2 plugs right here. And plug in my frother. The frother is pretty quiet, so let me put this up and I'm gonna grab my food items so I can get to start. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on my breakfast. I am gonna make a breakfast sandwich. I have some thin sliced whole grain and seeds bread, and the slices are they're kind of smaller than normal. So the slices are 80 calories a piece, so you don't overdo it. And then the carb intake is 12 grams. So I mean, in my opinion, that's not too bad because I usually eat sourdough bread. So let's cut it down a little bit and let's use that. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna have some pepper jack cheese. You can guys already tell I bought my stuff from Target, but I'm trying to figure out, should I do Jimmy Dean hot pork sausage or sliced turkey? And I love spicy sausage, so I think that's the route I'm gonna go. I like this slice. It's the pepper, cracked black pepper. Turkey is so good. I ain't saying nothing bad about no turkey. And then lastly, I'll make myself an egg and I'll just fry it and put it on top. So that's all I'm gonna do. It's gonna be super simple. I just need to get something to eat. So once I'm done with this, I think my day is gonna be pretty jam-packed with like house things to do. Do you guys ever have that? Like your whole day is house stuff, and then I'll be working, and then I have some plans I want to kind of look at. I want to plan a cruise. I want to plan a couple cruises, but I'm going to say the first one I want to plan as like kind of soon, because I want to go. I really would like to go on a Christmas holiday cruise, because I don't do a lot for the holidays. Like, everybody's an adult in my family pretty much. There's no kids, no nothing. So I think what I'm gonna do is see if my family would like to start doing that, because it doesn't make any sense to. We're all adults. Like, why are we not going anywhere for Christmas? Now, it makes sense, like, why we used to not go anywhere for Christmas, and that's because my family, my mom, and my pretty much my family consists of my mama and my cousin, which are the only individuals out here. They will always work in a retail setting, and if you work retail, you can't take the holidays off, because that's the main time people go shopping. So, I would have to. We could never go anywhere, basically. Like, that's the bottom line. We could never ever go anywhere. So I think we just need to start planning it way ahead of time, so that we can all go. What are we doing? If you work and all you do is pay bills, it's like not worth it, right? You can't only work to pay bills. You have to work to also enjoy life. And enjoying life is going on cruises. Okay? Okay. So, I'm just cutting up my sausage. It already smells so good. I love sausage, you guys. Above any, like, breakfast thing, like, I know everybody loves bacon, and I feel you. Bacon is good. But, baby, I love me a piece of sausage. So, I think that's what I want to also, like, incorporate in my day-to-day, is trying to figure out, like, what the options are, and, like, really writing it down, because I feel like, and you guys can tell me too if you feel the same way, when you write it down, it starts to become real, right? Like, you wrote down what you can do. You wrote down the options. You wrote down the dates. You wrote down how much it costs. So now, all you need to do is basically pay for it. So there's no more excuses available, except for leave and go and pay for it. So I think that's more of the reason why. It's more like a manifestation thing that I want to make sure that I'm doing, because I used to be really good at this. I used to plan my cruises like a year in advance, and I didn't even know how I was gonna pay for it. I was just paying the down payment, and I'd be like, I don't even know how I'm gonna pay for it. And it would happen. Every time it would happen without a hitch. No problem. Hold on, I'm gonna wash my hands. No touching that meat. And y'all, I'm sorry. I have a full, like, crazy background right now. I have the box that my walking pad came in, and I have a rack that it bent, so it doesn't stand up properly. So I purchased a new one, and I just haven't thrown this one out. So I apologize for the mess. Again, I have to finish my cleaning for today, but I can't finish it if I'm hungry. Okay, so it's not gonna happen. So I am ready to put my sausage in the oven too. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever pay attention, but I can't stand to have to cook everything on the stove. Whatever is making this go faster and easier, I always put something in the oven, especially like toast and stuff too. I put that in the oven because I should not have to man the desk. Like, I don't want to stand in front of this stove. So the only thing I'm gonna make on the stove top is my egg, and that's it. I'm gonna take my cheese out real quick, and I'm gonna throw the rest of it back into the. Bro, I like some cheese, honey. So I'm about to put me a couple slices, cause I bought the extra thin slices, so they're really thin, y'all, almost see through. So I'm gonna do a few of these because that'll equal the real slice, and I'm ready. I'm trying to cut back, but I don't want to cut it off. Okay, I don't want to cut it off, just cutting back. I need to have some stains, right? No, I am cutting back, you guys, because I need to slenderize. I want to wear cute winter clothes. Always. Okay, it's time to go back to the fridge. Let's put this in the oven. Okay, got sausage and toast in the oven. So I'm going to now, and to be honest, what I can do is when I flip over my toast, I can put my cheese on top and it can start melting. All I gotta do is make that egg, baby. Honey, we are being efficient this morning. Okay, so let's put this stuff away and then I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna make dinner tonight, so I might get that going earlier too, so I don't have to make that. I'm gonna do it grandmother style today, y'all. I ain't gonna be doing this late. I'm gonna be done with everything real early. I wish I would have got my tail up early like I was supposed to. I was supposed to get up at 6. I have been practicing getting up a little bit earlier. Because I want to get to work earlier, which has been working, but I want to get up earlier on the weekend. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. This is just a pot. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but my pots and pans are Rae Dunn. If you're a Rae Dunnian, you know. If you know, you know. And they work really well. So I don't have any complaints. They work good. They're non-stick. 0 complaints. I got a lot of stuff when I went to Target. And I didn't cook nothing this week. So that's just stone cold sad and lazy, in my opinion. Okay. Alright, so I got everything prepped. My pan is heating. Let's throw a little pad of, I like to make my eggs in butter. Have them buttery. Sometimes I do olive oil. Depends. It's only 1 egg, y'all, so it ain't gonna do nothing. So my coffee is ready. Don't you love how the Nespresso makes the coffee look so good, y'all? Period. So I'm gonna put my cream in. It's ready. Ooh, yes, nice and frothy. This makes me so happy. I don't know if you guys like coffee like me, but I love coffee. So I'm getting really excited too because Power Force is about to come back on with Tommy. I'm so excited to see that again. That's probably one of my favorite Powers. I would say like regular Power, like the original Power, and then Tommy, and then Kanan. And Tariq is just like, I watch it. I think it's just for a younger demographic. Like, it's not about if I like it or not. And I don't dislike it. It's just like, I don't have to watch it, but I have to watch Force. Like, I for sure have to. I don't know why, but I think this is the creamy vanilla, huh? It tastes good. The actual flavor has a little bit of a bitter tone to it. At the end, not at the beginning. At the beginning, I taste the cream. Tastes good, but a little bit at the end is like bitterish a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Ooh, I can put my cheese on already. So excited. Girl, I burnt the dang on first. Let me put this at the bottom because that ain't working. You know what? I'm going to reorganize this. This can go up here with the cheese. Ooh, I'm sorry for making all that noise. I had to move the pans around because the meat, of course, is cooking slower. Because it was on top, at the top row. Okay, so now we're back. Oh, we're going to put paper? We're going to put the paper. Okay. We put the cheese in with paper on it. Get your life together. Get out of here, plastic bag. Okay. Why am I such a mess right now? Anyway, let's get our egg going. Wow, we're on a roll right now. Okay. I like to crack my yolk because I like my yolk completely. I don't hate a runny egg, but I rather just, I don't know if I'm always ready for the texture thing. So just like some pepper and some Tony Chauceré. I'm always going to use Tony Chauceré. That reminds me of my grandfather, and you know. And above all, it tastes good. My grandfather would always have Tony Chauceré, everything in his pantry. Like, he had literally every seasoning known to man by Tony Chauceré. Of course, he was from Louisiana, so that's why, but literally every single seasoning. Okay, so I just flipped it. So it's basically an over hard egg. Super good. I like it like this. Oh, now I can smell the sausage. It's about to go. Damn. I'm so happy with my nails done. I hope you guys can see them. Girl, I got those ombre nails, and baby, they didn't last. They were a wreck. I also had to I went to a different nail shop because I'm tired of my nail shop. Excuse me. It's always hard for me. I don't know what's happening over here. I'm sorry about these interruptions. Somebody is bumping music. It is 10:44. I got it. It's not early. It's not, it's not 6. But they're bumping and their car is loud. And it's like, can you just do that when you get off the driveway? So anyway, I lost my train of thought. I don't remember, y'all. Oh, nail shop. I'm tired of trying to get an appointment at my nail shop. It's always a problem. Oh, come tomorrow, come at 4, come at 5, come at 6. Like, no. I like this other nail shop. I walk in, they're like, yep, come on through. We want your money. I don't have to walk in every time. I can go with an appointment, but it's just like the appointments are like not even at a good time sometimes. I'm like, this is getting on my nerves. And then the lady, I think other people like this about the nail shop, is that she calls them and tells them like, oh, you could come earlier. I can't come earlier. I've made plans to come at the time you've given me. I can't come earlier. Every now and then, if I'm at home, I can come earlier. But rarely. I plan my day. I go run my errands. I go get my eyebrows done. I go whatever else needs to happen. I make it happen before that appointment. So no, I can't come earlier. I'm sorry those other people are doing 0. But I'm not. I need to do my Target run. I need to do eyebrow run. I need to do grocery store run. And then I'm going to do all that and then go get my nails done. The other thing that's a problem, since my nails were really bad before I needed to go, they were literally lifting. A whole bunch of my nails were literally lifting. I needed to do my hair and I wanted to take it down. Those lifted nails are gonna snag on all my hair, all the weave hair. I needed to wash the hair, all kind of stuff. I said, I can't deal with that today. So I went to another nail shop where I've gotten my toes done, and they do a really good job on the feet. Really good job. It's expensive because I think I spent I think she said $125. Plus, of course, $10 worth of tips, 5 for each person. So that's $130 or $135 or so. So, I mean, is that a lot these days? I don't know. I'm looking at feet and nails, $100. Like, it was never this. Like, let's start there. It was never this high back in the day. But I did get actual colored acrylic. So this is the acrylic color. It's not paint at all, which I kind of like because I don't have to do all those coats of gel, and they don't have to do all those coats trying to remove it when I go back to get a fill. And I like that part, and I really like this color. Doesn't this remind you of cappuccino? Reminds me of cappuccino, and I've been wanting that color anyway. So I also like the fact that I can get like just designs on it and they'll be cute. So, and this is like the perfect length. It's not too long, right? I'm still looking professional, and it's not bright. Nobody can really. When I have my nails with like a shape or something trendy, I like to get nude because I don't want attention gravitated to my nails at work. Right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, the cheese on my toast. The cheese. Cheese is so good. So my toast is delish already. Is it bad if I want to put a little bit of mustard? I just want a little bit of mustard. Hold on. I did some grain mustard, which is what I like because the texture is different than the yellow mustard. The texture and the taste is different. It's actually milder. The yellow mustard is more pungent, so I don't know how they make it, but that's completely the truth. So I'm gonna throw my egg on for right now, and I'm just waiting for my sausage. I'm excited. only thing that I'm missing right now is tomato. I love tomato on my breakfast sandwich. You have to have the accent. So that's the only thing I don't have. I'm just waiting for my meat to finish cooking. Actually, I'm gonna flip it over real quick because it's almost done. Can you believe I can finish a whole breakfast talking to you guys? That's so easy. But anyway, that was my nail experience. My feet came out really good. The lady, she didn't, I think what she did was she didn't originally drill my toe. You know, like when they drill the top for the fill, she didn't drill off correctly. So when she put the next layer to fill in the missing space, it left like a hollow spot in the actual acrylic, because I have acrylic on my big toe, but it's a natural color, so you can see it though, because it's natural color, but it's not naturally the color of my nail bed, so you can see it. So the lady tried to basically like cover it up, the fact that she did that, and the color that she put on is cute. There's no problem with that. It's just not this color, and the color on my toenail is this color. It's not the natural tone color at all. So when I go back next time, I'm sure they'll fix it to make it right, so it's even, and then I can move on and I can just have it natural French tip, because I have like just a skinny line of white at the bottom, and then my little toes are white. Do you guys like gel on your small toe? I don't really care for it. In the wintertime, I think I'm gonna, matter of fact, the next time I go, I'm gonna tell them to put regular white polish, because I don't even show my toes in the wintertime. You can just put regular polish. I don't need gel. So that's not important. Anyway, on other topics, I have something important to tell you guys. I was I was just thinking about like all the things that I'm doing. I just feel like I'm not moving forward. I just feel like I'm maintaining what I have and what I need to do. Like, it's not getting better. It's not getting, like, I'm not elevating. I don't feel like. I feel like, oh, like, you're just maintaining what you already have. Like, I don't do that. Who does that? I'm used to like something like leveling up, like upward in my life. Like, and I feel like I did get a promotion last year, and that's a level up. So this year, 2023, which that happened last year, what's the level up this year, right? And I was like, it's already about to be September, and what's the level up? What's changing? Like, what's better? What's changing? Like, I don't feel like anything's like better, right? Like, how am I moving upward? At work, I learn a lot. Like, I'm getting familiar with things that I've never done. I'm stretching myself. Like, yeah, that's to maintain my job, to be honest. Like, I have a mentor at work. Like, I'm doing that at work, but in my personal life, it's not moving up in my eyes. So, and I separate those two. Like, work is not my personal. They don't have the same goals, right? And I don't feel like, I think they should have the same goals. So in my work life, like, my work life is, that's what it is. that's what it is. That's what I need to do. That's my job all the time, blah, 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 blah. Personally, I feel like this is where I need to expand, because that's where I'm unlimited, right? I have no limits personally to what I can and cannot do. That's just in my mind. That's what I think. So I just have to be strategic in my projects because I really want them to happen. I'm really passionate about the things that I feel like are my projects. Like, they're things that I like, and I feel like they're falling to the wayside, and then my work stuff is like pushing up, and then my personal passion projects, they're just down. And I feel like if I see those things like start getting better and better, then holistically, like, then I'll feel like, okay, that's moving up. So for example, like my YouTube channel, like I want more people to be engaged and things like that. Like, I have a following, but I want more engagement. So that's my level up in YouTube. And I know YouTube takes time, and I do actually like vlogging. It's just time consuming, and it's time I don't completely always have, right? So that's the only issue that I have. I just need to plan it more, and maybe I just need to do majority of my YouTube stuff on the weekends, which could tie into, do I get personal time on the weekends, right? So I gotta think about that. And then I need to figure out how to automate the other stuff that I really want to do, because I can't man the desk on those other goals because I'm at work and I'm busy and I'm at work for long periods of time. So if I want to I should have a system of marketing my products, opposed to me trying to do every single piece of it that has to go. So I have to figure out, if I can get help with something, I need to get the help and move on. Like, stop trying to do everything myself and just, just get the help, and I just have to pay for it. And that's just that's the thing that I'm gonna get back. So I'm gonna pay for it, but I'm gonna get the help that I need, and that's the goal, and meet my goal. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So, girl, please do not. I already told y'all I gotta redo my hair so I don't even trip. Don't look at that hair, honey. I haven't even washed it. This is the hair from taking down my braid down, and it's oily and dirty, honey, from sweating, etc. But my wig has been super convenient for me. I went out of town, it was no issue. I mean, the last week at work, I was like irritated because I needed to take it down and wash it. And anytime I need to take it down and like refresh it and wash it, I just get irritated with it. You guys will figure that out. Anytime something like needs to be refreshed or fixed and it's still like I'm operating with it, I'm like irritated about it. So that's just my personality. So my hair is drying right now, beautifully to perfection, the raw Indian curly hair, and I'm looking at it right now. I should just show it to you guys. Hold on. So here it is. Just drying. Look how nice it dries. You don't have to do you don't have to put, there's nothing on this hair. I washed, conditioned it, extremely soft, all over again, tangle free. Of course I comb it out because my clothes, that's gonna dry the hair, it's gonna tangle it, it's long, it's gonna get tangled, but tangled compared to the virgin hair, like, there's no comparison. It does not tangle like that. Oh my god, it smells so good. Have you ever got, if you guys have to try the herbal essence with eucalyptus, oh my god, that's the only thing I use because it smells so good. I'm just looking at the top real quick because I have a closure on top. I think I showed you guys how I do this, but every closure is gonna get bald. It doesn't matter. You're never gonna preserve it to perfection. The hair is really delicate. It's in there one by one, and it's gonna come out. It's not like a weft. The weft is sewn down. It's tight. Completely different. These are like basically one strand at a time on here, like a regular wig. So it's gonna bald in some spots, but to be honest, it's really not bald. That's what I was taking a look at. On the edges, it is a little bit like right